Hello everyone and welcome to the third and final part of playing ARK on the hardest difficulty. Now, what is this hardest difficulty, you may ask? Well, I basically lowered the rates in ARK by a lot, which makes the game harder than, well, mobile, which is ×1. Anyways, today's goal is to tame a Giga and the Carcha. By the way, go check out part 1 and 2. The first thing I did after spawning in was grabbing some gates, because the first goal is to tame an Argentavis. For the saddle, I lacked hide, as per usual. So I put that off for now and set out to the mountains to tame an Argent. After making it to the mountains, I found horrendous Argies. However, I found 2 alphas, and I wasn't gonna let them go to waste, so I returned home for the Rex to show them who's boss. Me of course. The card now gave me absolutely nothing. However, the Raptor gave me an assortment of diamond pickaxes. Afterwards, I kept looking around for an Argentavis, and just as I prepared to change mountains, I found level 141. Hell yeah. So I built a trap, made him volunteer to test it, and yeah, nothing more to be said, to be honest. While the bird was taming, I went back home to terrorize my fellow island mates for some hide. Here we go, bam bam. After making it back to my friend, I immediately put him to work with his new best friend, the Yankee. Also, using the solo farm mod, I can farm solo, which definitely comes in handy in such scenarios. So, as you may have guessed, I farmed like a madman until I ran out of weight. Once home, I admired the insane amounts of metal I collected in 10 years of farming. Since the new acquisition didn't want to stop farming and would work for me 24/7, I used it in a combination with the beaver to farm wood as well as berries. Even though I clearly disabled berries on the solo farm mod, you can literally see it here. Anyway, wood profits are going amazing at least. Then I want to craft a scuba tank, and if it's your first time watching this series, you'd probably say, that's nothing. What? But trust me, I need to shed blood, sweat and tears for these 3 bits of polymer. However, instead of suffering through that just yet, I wanted to go to Ragnarok for 2 things: mantises for polymer as well as wyverns. So once I spawned in, I admired this beautiful sight and even took a screenshot. Then I downloaded the things that I would need, because I changed my mind and decided to go for wyverns first. And mantises never, because I never returned here afterwards. Don't ask, please. The first thing I found was level 160 wyvern. No, wait, what? The first one I found was a level 160 lightning, and instead of looking for death, I took what I found and made a grand escape. Easy peasy. Stealing from this cave is so much easier than stealing from the volcano trench. Oh man, no words. Back on the island, I downloaded my stuff and needed polymer. 99% of people would return to Ragnarok to get polymer. 1% would go on the island, and then there's me, who will try to hatch the egg at forges instead of going to get polymer. Okay, let's see here. 3 forges to campfires? Nope. Also, let me just move this bed. 3 forges, 5 campfires? Nope. Alright then. Once in the snow, I tested the club and got a whopping 6 polymer. What, did you expect more? Yeah, well, me too. I don't want to break it to you guys, but goodbye. Generator, air conditioner, nice. And lastly, egg. Too cold. 1 conditioner, 3 forges and campfires. Works. Let's go. Also, I made a very stupid decision to remove natural healing, which means that I need to die when I'm low HP to conserve medical brews. So that's a really fun setting to enable. After the wyvern grew in the base, literally. I took him out for a spin and he's pretty good, as per usual. Since he grew crazy fast, I checked out the settings and it was times 15, which yes is very fast, but I didn't expect him to grow that fast. Anyway, think of the past. If you don't like this, then go and read my comment section with a pitchfork and a torch, so I can just delete your comment. Then I crafted a scuba tank, only the tank, because the leggings would dig a hole in my polymer reserve and probably this whole island's polymer reserve. Then I grabbed my Estus flasks and headed out to the cave to look for an explorer node. Also, check out this beautiful sight. Damn, playing ARK on higher graphics is really amazing. After that, I killed this Alpha Raptor and got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Either way, I took the nearest explorer node, changed the inspector outfit and made my way inside the cave. The damage I took this time was 9. Compared to the 33 I used to take last time, which means that I can hopefully get level 100 by clearing out the cave. Emphasis on hopefully. After running out of things to kill, I had the very stupid, at the time revolutionary idea to get the Mega Neurons to attack me and then kill them with the Megatherium. So I tried it out, and yeah, just watch the clip. Fun. I made another scuba tank and used my Pteranodon to go back to the cave. And just so you know, it kinda does make sense that the poison can seep through your organism when you're butt naked. If you don't know what I mean, I take a lot of damage. Last attempt I geared up as much as I could, even grabbing some heals and returning to the treacherous cave. This time I only took 18 damage, which is still a lot, but I guess it's my bad for not having enough polymer. Again. Either way, I blitzed past the bugs and almost get jumped by this Megalania. Thank God I didn't, because coming back means I have to walk here. Anyway, I took my stuff and headed out. I don't want to return here ever again. Oh, and it's never that easy, because I took all the chitin, just in case, even though I don't use it. I haven't even used the chitin from last time. However, this heavily slowed me down, and coupled with my already inexistent movement speed, because I was like, let's not level up movement speed, hehe, I was in for a treat. Well, I'm out of flyers, so I guess by foot we go. On the way there, I died twice, but it's fine, because I will surely not forget these two boys. Hello, little buddy. Ah, you deal damage? 15 damage? Since when? Bro, you have teeth made out of titanium? What the hell? Please, Lord, let this be the last time I come here. I don't want to return here ever again. Please. Please. Okay, I'm out. Whoa, never again. Aha, almost forgot. Mr. Raptor, how are you today? What? How did you tank that? What the? Nice. Nice, good, nice. Thank you, game. Back home, I crafted 4 metal gates because it's time for the Giga. Before leaving, I crafted a few extra tranks and took some narcotics just in case. Also, I don't have any primes, so I'm gonna have to get that on the spot. Yup, level 100 Giga. This is the one that I saw last episode, so let's get to trapping. Also, I have no clue why the footage is lagging so much, so just bear with me please, it's only for a bit. When I was playing, it was all good. What you need to know is that you should never ever in your life build dino traps on a slope. Why? Just watch. Okay, so I kinda need to tame you, so if you could come down here, that'd be great. No, don't need the gate. Where is he stuck? Holy shit, free trap? I don't trust him. Yeah, yeah, never trust a Giga. Okay. Okay, so can I pick this up? We chill? We chill. After trying for like 10 minutes to trap him, I made the reasonable decision to move the trap to flat ground. And what do you know? First try. Kinda. How do I get out? Dude, how? No, there's no way. Wait, actually, how am I even alive? How much melee do you have, dude? 20? 196? Yeah, bet. With the Giga trapped, all there was left was tranking him. Very easy. Next step was to babysit him until he woke up. Why? Because he doesn't like sleeping, like, at all. If I wouldn't have brought these narcos, he would have been a huge time waste as well as a astronomical tank waste. All ended well though, and after acquiring the Giga, I made sure to saddle him up, and god damn, hasn't it been a while since I had ridden a Giga. I haven't ridden a Giga in 5 months. Oh, how I missed his bite sound effect. Last dino I need to tame is the Carcha, so I made a behemoth gate and went out to find said Carcha. Oh, 115. Hell yeah, let's do it. The way you build a trap for him is a bit different than your usual Rex and Giga. Because you don't want to build it too close, otherwise he can't eat the corpses that way. So you want to give him some space, as I do right now. Afterwards, just lead him into the trap to tame him. Now as I've said, to befriend this beast, you need corpses. And corpses you give him depend on your drag weight. And if you have 250 like me, you can drag parasaurs and everything smaller than a parasaur. As such, the minimum requirement to tame a Carcha efficiently is an Argent Avis. Also, it was at this point that the stupidity of my challenge would begin to shine, as well as the difficulty in taming a Carcha. If you don't know what happened, let me brighten you up. If you unrender structures in single player, they don't exist basically, but dinos still do. So the Carcha went out of the cage on its own. After getting him back into the cage, I delivered the food I acquired specifically for him. Yeah, you like that smell, don't you? Come on.
Eat it.
Timber, hello. Nice, good. You know, maybe he likes tech creatures more. Maybe the problem is the normal creatures. I got one of those too. Yo, let's go. Taming. I try to give him another thing, but all he does is sniff and then do literally nothing. Look, he's looking at me, not doing anything. Nah, I'm losing my mind. I'm literally editing this and I'm losing my mind watching the action unfold. It's unreal, you had to be there to witness it. Nah, I can't. No words. Next body, same story. Sniff and nothing more. I went on over to grab a Fumia, and when I returned he did eat a few bodies at once. So I thought, oh, let's go, is he tame? He got nothing. Then I tried to unrender him again and see if that will work. Nope, 2 bodies for 1. My man eating really good right now. Eat the Fumia, please. Please, just let me know I'm making progress, but please. Alright bro, I've had enough. I let him leave at 1k HP just in case he wanted to cooperate when being on the verge of death. But before doing that, I had to drink piece of shit, stupid ass motherfucking water. Because I had the genius idea to, let me increase the water drain speed and not carry a fucking canteen with me. Oh, and guess what? When I returned, he was out of the cage. He left the cage on tape, on camera. You can literally see it. There's no way to make this shit up. Just die. I don't even want to see another Carcha. Then I also needed to repair the gates, but I was low HP. Because I turned off the HP regen and had this Tylo chasing me and had 0 stamina because, let's increase stamina drain speed as well. Because this isn't annoying enough as it is. I swear, this video became a rage compilation. Oh, and I'm also hungry. Let's fucking go! Back home, I jumped off the wyvern to die. And then once again, in the fire just for fun. And if I consider this fun, you know I'm fried. My bed is on cooldown. Oh my god. Well, the good part is I can just take a 5-minute break and probably go do something. After respawning, I waited one full day, so I took like an hour break. I went ahead to look for Carcha again. Level 85, I don't even care. Let him be 15 and I'll still tame him. When I try to tame the second Carcha, let me tell you what this challenge is not, underline, not fun or challenging in any way. ARK is a game about grinding, and when everything is grind gated, lowering the rates to make the game harder ends up just making the game more grindy, instead of making it harder or fun. A good example of this is Dark Souls at level 1, which I did complete. Fighting the bosses at level 1 adds more difficulty because you die very easily and have less damage. However, you can learn the mechanics until you eventually beat them. All you can do in ARK is, well, tame stronger dinos. And for that, you need more resources, which takes ages on this quote-unquote difficulty. Because of this, I have decided to mark this as the ending of the challenge. Beating the Broodmother would be the same as any other challenge or playthrough you have seen. I just have more to suffer for that. Plus, by quitting this irrelevant challenge, I can make more interesting and entertaining content. So lastly, I went home and looked over the things I could do in this episode. Harpoon launcher for Quetzal, incredibly expensive. Quetzal saddle, pff, more like millionaire saddle. What else? Titanosaur saddle, pff, yeah, level 100 just to learn it, as well as the whole metal in this map 10 times over. To craft it, excluding the time it would take me to smelt 4,000 ingots without the industrial forge. Plus 4,000 hide, I just saw that, oh my god. Last thing I did was go on over to tame a compy. And because HP regen is off and my crossbows are back at base, I died to a compy. You know what, I guess it's time to close this and just take a walk outside.